welcome. Thank you for being here with me. This is Read the Signs with Roxy. We are into the water signs today, and we just finished our Cancer reading, and we're going to be moving into Scorpio. Hi, Scorpio. Go ahead and get some cleansing in here. Take some deep breaths with me. Nice breeze from the wind. It's a form of affirmation. Alright, let's get your fire going. Scorpio. Scorpio Nation. Most fieriest of the water signs. Alright, here we go. I'm feeling called to use the Thoughts deck. Interesting. I also have a new deck here. My other deck. Alright. Angels, ancestors, guides, Mother Gaia, higher powers, please. Any guidance, any clarity, any counsel to align Scorpio to their greatest good, please, for Scorpio. For Scorpio, please. For Scorpio. Alright, Scorpio. Whew. You in the situation, the Sun in the reverse. Your challenge, the Queen of Swords. Your conscious influence, indolence, subconscious, Four of Cups in the reverse. The past, we have the Two of Cups. We have the future, strife. We have you in the situation. We have Temperance in the reverse. We have your environment as the Four of Swords. We have the hopes and fears as the Queen of Pentacles, and the Emperor as your outcome. Five of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Five of Cups really does explain what this Sun in the reverse is doing here. Also luxury, the Four of Cups, is like you're just trying to focus on stabilizing your peace, stabilizing what makes you happy, stabilizing, finding a good, how do you say it? Like it's like a tap, you're experiencing, like you're looking for a good tap that you can make sure that it's going to run, the water's going to run, it's a good source, okay, for your happiness. And on the conscious, it's funny because your subconscious and your conscious, look at this, you have the Eight of Cups, okay, and I think it's realizing when something isn't enough, consciously realizing, having to realize when something isn't enough. So you have the Two of Cups here in your past. You're disappointed here maybe in your relationship. You're disappointed. You're disappointed in, like, the Five of Wands is like almost like, you're showing up to fight and you're kind of just disappointed that the way that other people have come to fight. It seems like you're kind of disappointed in, man, it's like, it's a very, like, there's a partnership energy here, but it also feels bigger than that. It feels like community with this Five of Wands, okay? The Queen of Discs is in your hopes and your fears, is like, can I feel good enough? Can I feel worthy enough? Can I feel as though I have everything that I need in order to become the emperor? Because you have the emperor in the outlook, and you could be the Queen of Discs and your partner could be the emperor. I'm not sure, but there is a dynamic energy there of a divine partnership, perhaps. Queen of Pentacles with the emperor. Because the Four of Swords for me is kind of saying, because you have the Four of Cups and the Four of Swords. It's kind of this energy of Four of Cups and the Four of Swords is like, you really want everything to be organized and understood, and I feel like that's kind of why. I mean, it's good. We're moving into Virgo season. It kind of makes sense that's kind of your energy, right? What are your thoughts? What are your feelings? And do they have a home? Do they have a home to go to? Do they have a source, that is or could be possibly manipulating you? Also, I'm hearing like self-manipulation. Like, can you get behind yourself, your own thoughts, your own emotions, and know how to move them, how to move yourself, how to manipulate yourself. So you have the Wheel of Fortune and the Ace of Cups coming out here. Wheel of Fortune and the Ace of Cups. So we have the Nightmare Before Christmas deck that I'm going to be using. So first we use the Thoth deck. And now we're using the Nightmare Before Christmas deck. Okay. One more shuffle. Alright. Let's see if I can get some clarity here. Can we have some clarity on this Five of Wands, please? The Nine of Swords, the Death card, and the Chariot. Okay, so you have two majors here with the King of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So it's like your worst fears, asking them to like just step into it. Just what are you really fighting here? It's like what strife is like also trying to make you understand that, while people in the Five of Wands card, I don't know if you guys remember, but the Five of Wands in the Rider-Waite deck has people, they're kind of like fighting with their wands, but they're not really hitting each other. It's very no one's actually landing any blows, but they're kind of just like standing there with their wands and almost like adjusting themselves. And so this Strife card on the Thoth deck is also kind of trying to say like that there's a progression to your wand. There's a progression to your practice, right? And the more that you fight with your wand, the more that you will know how to tweak it and how to work it, and if you look at this Queen of Discs here, she has like the wand of all wands. Like she has a Merkaba in the center of it, and yeah, it's this very, very powerful energy. It's Capricorn energy. So the Nine of Swords is like what's keeping you from letting go with the Chariot and the Death card is your fears here, your fears of fighting, of the confrontation, of and I feel like, damn, honestly, it feels like you have love in your life. You have love, you have happiness, you have this balance that's in your subconscious being formed. However, you're being challenged by the Queen of Swords, because the Queen of Swords is here with the Queen of Swords is here looking at this Four of Swords and this Four of Cups, like, can I organize this? And you're struggling because with the Queen of Pentacles, there's a part of you that isn't sure whether or not maybe you are worthy of the efforts here. The King of Cups here, energies about emotional balance and like knowing like you know your worth emotionally, but it's almost like monetarily because you haven't seen it. It's a little bit harder for you to understand and get behind, you know. But you have the Death card and the Chariot card here, so you're moving through. You're moving through these energies. Okay, so what else do we have here for Scorpio? Please show me Scorpio. Can we have clarity on this Queen of Pentacles and the hopes and fears? Can we please clarify this Queen of Pentacles? What is this Queen of Pentacles doing here? The Page of Cups in the reverse. So yeah, so again, feeling new, you know, Three of Wands in the reverse. Exactly. So it's like can you Seven of Cups. Yep. Seven of Cups, Eight of Swords. Yeah, so you have the Eight of Swords and Nine of Swords. These are energies, for me, these are energies about not fully being decisive about your future because you don't know how you fucking feel, Scorpio. Dude, I'm feeling hermit energy all over this reading. Like, it's like I'm gonna jump into a Rider-Waite deck. It's like really the season for everyone to really go within and try to figure out what makes you happy. You know, what do you want the future to be? It seems like we're all so used to calibration and trying to course correct that it's like, wait, what if we are good? You know, what if we are balanced? What if we are good to like ask the universe for what we want? Finally, like, you know, Scorpio, because you guys were in South Node recently, or I mean, it's been a month, 2 months now, and it's like, it's 3 months, I don't know, but it hasn't been that long that we had the pressure on us, on Scorpios, to, you know, as a South Node, and now it's in Aries, and you have Aries popping up here, so it's saying, what do you wish to be the leader of? What do you wish to manifest and to pull into your reality? What do you want to experience here? You know? Because it is your reality. And with the Sun card in the reverse, the Sun card does not diminish whether or not it's in the reverse. It's still the best card in the deck. So congratulations, first of all. But second, the fact that you have it, you know, the fact that it's asking you to reflect on that, because once you can reflect on, you know, the Sun card, almost like an as above so below, you'll realize how good and how abundant and how beautiful your life really is. Okay. But with the Seven of Cups, it's like, yeah, there's some cloudiness, some haziness. I think Neptune is it direct? Is it? No, I can't remember. I know Neptune is causing things to be a little bit dreamy right now. Like you have some Pisces energy coming through. I just saw the Sun card again. Alright, jumping into Rider-Waite, let's see. Let's see, can I have clarity, please, on this Sun card in the center here? What is the Sun card doing here? The Sun card. The Queen of Swords? Are you serious? That's so funny, you guys. That is so funny because your challenge is the Queen of Swords. So now the Queen of Swords came out again. So the Sun card, and it's like okay. So there's a potential here to be so happy, to be happier than you've ever been. However, the Queen of Swords needs to make a decisive choice here. She needs to make a call to understand why she's giving her power away. Where are her blind spots? Okay, where are the blind spots? What else for the Sun card, please? What else for the Sun card in reverse? For Scorpio, please. What else? For Scorpio. Queen of Cups in the reverse. The King of Cups in... Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Scorpio. I just want to know the fuck is going on here, Scorpio. What the fuck? Alright. This is gonna throw you for a doozy. So, you had all these major arcanas with this unhappiness. With this Sun card, you got the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups, right, coming out. Hmm? There's a question for you that you're like, can I be the Queen of Cups to my King of Cups? Can I be this emotional, like, can I face these fears of these swords here that are like telling me, the Ten of Swords wants to come out as well, but you have the Nine of Swords, and the Seven of Swords now coming out. So there's some lies here. There's some clarity. Like, dude, look at all these fucking swords, okay? Look at all these swords energy. And it's all saying, and the Queen of Swords wants to come out twice and be like, what are you waiting for, Scorpio? Why are you dealing with these fucking swords? Why are you acting as though you don't know what to do with them, okay? Because we have Strength in the reverse, the High Priestess in reverse, the Tower in reverse, Justice in the reverse, and then we have the Ten of Cups. So it's like, you're not listening to your intuition. You're not fully stepping into your power as the Queen of Cups. Your justice. You're more focused on the things that didn't go well in your life. And also with this Eight of Pentacles, there's this expectation for you to just keep on working. It's like, oh, you're not working hard enough. You got to work harder. And I feel like justice is here with the Ten of Cups to tell you, like, it's not about working harder. It's about working smarter and honoring your heart space, and for some reason I'm being called to the image of when you put your heart on a scale and how heavy it is, with the feather to the heart, and trying to understand that heaven, that happiness is in here, and that we are tasked to create and cultivate that here on earth, okay? And the idea of what's fair is not so important as much as, what feels right to you, what feels good to you, and that's something that, I feel like with the Two of Cups here, the Two of Cups also kind of look like scales here, right? The Two of Cups. So it's almost like you, outside of a relationship, I think it's kind of hard for you to understand, in what ways that life has been fair or unfair to you. So it's asking you to kind of step out of that and to step into an individual, more singular energy with this Strength card and the Eight of Pentacles by the High Priestess in the Tower. Okay, like once you have these cards in your reading, for me, it's this is a life-changing aspect of your reality. This is a time of your life where you don't have a choice anymore. You need to deal with your mind and your thoughts, okay? Because it's like, queen of the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups. Like, that's nice that they're, got their emotional balance. That's good, but they need that. They need the Queen of Swords because their issue is not fully, it's more of the mind that's the problem here, okay? You have the Nine of Pentacles that want to fly out on top of the Eight of Pentacles. So yeah, so there's this energy of, you want to work harder, not smarter, and it's like, but at the same time, the Nine of Pentacles is saying, like, yeah, but, appreciate everything that you've done up to this point and be grateful and have that gratitude. But, oh my god, this reading's going too long. Alright. Let's fucking do this. Scorpio. I'm gonna pull. Alright, so because this Sun card came out again, with that two of fire, with these two people here, I'm I'm going to read it because the sun card. Alright. You may find that overall happiness and satisfaction is lessened a bit, and you may need to take some time towards and you may need to take some action towards creating more joy in your life. On the other hand, your life may be too intense and you may be experiencing a burnout. There may be a hidden agenda or something that seemed too simple and straightforward is more problematic than first thought. Again, time to make some changes. What steps can you take each day to maintain a high level of satisfaction and joy? What steps can you take each day to maintain a high level of satisfaction and joy? Some journal questions. Where do I find happiness? How do I create happiness in my life? When do I experience flow? What am I celebrating? How have I achieved success? What brings me joy? How do I share my happiness with others? What is now completely clear? What kind of healing does the sun offer me? What kind of healing can I offer the earth through the example of the sun? Your affirmation is, I choose to make a life that creates happiness for myself and for others. Yeah. Beautiful. All right. Let's get a healing card and then I'm going to close up for you, Scorpio. Thank you so much for tuning in with me. This is a general reading, not a one-to-one. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. For Scorpio, please. For Scorpio. A cheerful expression brings joy to the heart, and good news gives health to the bones. Here's a task. Be the bearer of only good news today. In living out this task, note whether you find it difficult to maintain, and if so, discover why within yourself. I love that. Okay. Beautiful, Scorpio. I hope that this reading helped. I hope that this reading resonated. If it did, please make sure to like and subscribe and maybe share with other Scorpios. I love you guys so much. I hope you guys have a great day.